Hi, and welcome to Discover Oklahoma. I'm Lauren Nelson.
And I'm Dean O'Lally. Today we're coming to you from the Oklahoma History Center.
This is located in the shadow of the Oklahoma State Capitol, and there's so much to see and do here. The exhibits are vast, and each one tells a story of Oklahoma history. We're talking everything from Oklahomans in the Vietnam War to an up-close look at the railroad in Oklahoma, just to name a few. We'll take a look at many of them throughout the show. But first, we're going a little extreme.
Almost extreme deluxe, you could say. From the woods of Canada comes a new activity the Oklahomans are embracing. Darren Brown is going to take us, are you ready for this? Axe throwing.
It's the cool thing to do up north. Our Canadian friends do it all the time. But it's catching on down here too. Axe throwing is pretty hot right here in OKC.
It is very popular, and it's not just popular here, it's popular in like every state. Sharp objects, it's like a release of stress. You know, you're just tossing sharp objects at hard wooden targets, and it gets fun.
Katie Morlock ought to know. They don't call her Axe Master for nothing. She can teach you how to throw an axe real fast.
Arms straight out, dominant hand on top, axe straight up and down to ensure I have my wrist in the right spot, and then I lock them.
And the rules here are pretty simple.
If someone's in here, don't throw. Just like a gun range, you don't want to be in there when someone's throwing. Other than that, just make sure that no one's in front of you, behind you, directly to the side of you when you're throwing. Think a golf club, except it's got a nice little gnarly blade on one side.
Then it's just practice, practice, practice. It didn't take long for this birthday party crowd to figure it out. And the birthday girl, she made it look easy.
Oh, we're loving it. I think the guys are really loving it.
That's what I was going to say.
They're in their like inner lumberjack moment right now. It's kind of fun when you nail it and it doesn't fall back out.
Jim Brown looked as if he might be channeling Paul Bunyan, but said it was just beginner's luck.
No, a bunch of city folks. I'm an outdoorsman and love to go outdoors, but most of these folks are city folks, just having fun.
And having fun is what Bad Axe is selling. Most of the folks here said they'd be back.
This is awesome. I can see like me bringing my kids here. I have older kids, so they would love this as like a family game night. They would love it.
Of course, in the middle of Bad Axe fun, I thought surely I could share some Bad Axe puns.
Could I ask you a question? That is bad. I'm sorry. You know, here at Discover Oklahoma, we always consider ourselves a cut above the rest. Work with me here, work with me. You could say that I'm an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, no? Okay.
This is a pastime in Canada, and so, you know, we're trying to bring that to the States as a pastime as well. Something for people to de-stress, kind of create this good vibe in the world.
Good vibes. Sure, I get the point.
Okay, let's do this. Come on, baby. Yes. In Oklahoma City, sticking it to the competition, and I'm Darren Brown, Discover Oklahoma.
Bad Axe Throwing is located at 1201 West Reno in Oklahoma City. Reservations are a good idea, but they do accept walk-ins. It takes about 2 hours to complete an entire session, maybe longer if you have a big group.
Well, now we're going to take the edge off just a bit. If you'll pardon the pun, we're going to head out for some relaxation on one of Oklahoma's greatest lakes.
Grand Lake, to be exact. Cindy Wall Morrison shows us how to enjoy Grand Lake. Boat ownership not required.
With 460 miles of man-made shoreline, there's lots to do at Grand Lake. Before buying a boat, our family always came here, sail grand at the Shangri-La Marina. How far Mitch Whitehead's business has come since we used to rent one of his 4 boats more than 20 years ago.
We've got 22 boats or vessels to rent. We've got the wave runners, 3-seater wave runners, which are a great way to see the lake if just a couple of people want to get out and see the lake. And we've got ski boats, Yamaha wakeboard boats, and then pontoons from 8 passengers to 14 passenger pontoon boats. They call them party barges now. That's the best way to describe them. And then we have a fishing boat, and we have the parasail boat, and then we also have the blue water yacht for groups or whatever to get together for birthdays or anniversaries, bachelorette parties, or just a day to get on the lake. Just a good excuse to get on the lake.
Any excuse is a good excuse to cruise grand, whether you're on the water or above it. Yes, parasailing is extremely popular.
My daughter was my crew 21 years ago, and she still works for us now in the store, and it's her kids, our grandkids. We have 5. Today we'll have Hayden and Houston. Houston was 4 the first time he flew with his mom. We say he loved it. All he said was, let's do it again, or again. He didn't actually smile a lot, but he does love doing it.
I'm pretty for sure there was a double dog dare in there somewhere. But after seeing young kids parasailing in person and learning Sail Grand's oldest person to do this is 94, my friend Jill and I decided to put caution to, well, yes, the wind.
Discovering Oklahoma, yes.
We weren't dressed for the water, but that's just fine. Our feet never touched the lake and our heads floated near the clouds. This is the perfect place to see Grand Lake's true beauty.
Wow, amazing. You must do this. You get to see almost the entire lake.
If staying close to the water is more your style, Sail Grand's yacht is ideal. Whether you're with 40 or 4 people, you can dine, dance, and watch the sunset if you like.
We have a lot of repeat customers from Tulsa, Oklahoma City that every year come down every year. A lot of people that'll come down and rent a boat, first experience on Grand Lake, experience the area, end up buying a boat, finding a house. So it's just, you kind of get to know everybody. We've probably got 70% of our customers are repeat customers, and that's what we like. They just keep coming back.
You can see why. 240 slips for boat owners, a full-service marina, and you can rent any toy you can imagine. It's all right here waiting for you at Shangri-La Resort. At Grand Lake, Cindy Morrison, Discover Oklahoma.
For details on renting a boat at Shangri-La on Grand Lake, head to the website sailgrand.com to check everything out.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
The word has spread pretty rapidly just through social media or word of mouth.
The new shop in Central Oklahoma that has everyone talking.
It's friendly. You know, it's kind of like going to your grandmother's place to eat.
And we're out in Weleetka discovering all the Bell Mansion has to offer.
I've lost quite a bit of weight just by eating here because there's healthier options.
And who says every stop we make is high calorie? We've got an incredible restaurant with good for you food. It's all ahead right here on Discover Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Department of Agritourism salutes Pecan Creek Winery in Muskogee, making outstanding dry wines as well as cider.
What do you want when you go on vacation? How about adventure or just relaxation? You might want an edge where your mind grows wings, or maybe a place to see spectacular things. How about a road where you can get your kicks? Throw music and art into your bag of trips. This is the land of wonders, far and wide. When you're in Oklahoma, just enjoy the ride. Visit travelok.com and explore. Come see for yourself when you want to see more.
Create your ultimate Oklahoma bucket list with this year's free Oklahoma travel guide. Discover captivating culture, heart-pounding adventure, ultimate relaxation. This bucket list can't be missed. Order yours free today at travelok.com.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma. We're enjoying a day at the Oklahoma History Center. One of the big upcoming exhibits here at the History Center is the exhibit on the Oklahoma musical, celebrating the 75th anniversary of the musical. It opens July 12th.
And I can't wait to see that. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yes.
You know what else is fun? I think a lot of Oklahomans enjoy a good old-fashioned shopping trip.
I agree, and I fell in love at first sight with this shop and more. Come with me now to Reclaimed Warehouse. If you're a fan of home renovation shows, you know just how popular the fixer-upper look is these days. But you may be wondering where to find items to give your home that fresh new look. Well, we've found just the place for you, Reclaimed Warehouse and more.
Whether your personal style is modern or just transitional or just farmhouse, you can come here and be able to find something for your home.
Tabitha Clark opened Reclaimed Warehouse about a year ago.
It is kind of a long dream that I've always had, and I have done new construction, home design for the last 15 years. So a little bitty warehouse spot kind of turned into 5 bays in the matter of a month. And I don't know, it was just kind of a whirlwind from there.
Reclaimed Warehouse has everything you could want to freshen up your home.
We do have living room furniture and dining room furniture. It isn't obviously large enough to hold everything that is available to us. So we are currently working on a brand new website as well. And on the website, we'll be able to show and offer a large variety of pieces that are available to us to order.
You can also custom order furniture pieces like dining room tables and barn doors to give your home a personal touch.
I really wanted very unique lighting that you can't just typically find in your normal builder showroom. And I really feel like good light fixtures can really set your style apart. We do have some unique finds which we call relics, which I'll find either architectural salvage places, maybe an antique store.
You'll find interesting pieces to adorn your walls and cool knickknacks to fill your space.
The store definitely falls in a category where it's not any one design style. My personal style is very curated of a little bit of a modern transitional. I love a farmhouse. And so I've taken pretty much what I love and have put it in the store.
Some of the products you'll find here are made right here in our state.
We have cheese boards, slate cheese boards made from Culinary Slate Company, and they're located out of Edmond. We also have metal work signs that are made out of a company out of Tulsa.
They've recently added a clothing and accessory space, so find something fun for yourself while you're here too.
We have some handbags. We have jewelry. We brought in a jewelry line called Love Poppy, and it is very good quality and has really fun designs, and that has been a big hit.
Tabitha just opened a new event space on site where they host classes, or you can rent the space for your next gathering.
We have a new event space that we host classes for those that want to learn a new skill or are needing a space to host their next event. So whether they have a bridal shower, a wedding shower, a birthday party, whatever that might be coming up, we have a space for that.
Whether you're looking to update your home or just get some new design ideas, Reclaimed Warehouse is a must-stop shop.
Our store, I feel like, is not like a lot of other shopping experiences. The atmosphere of the store is very bright and airy and homey, and we hope that people love to come to the store just to either mill about or get new design ideas, maybe host their next event. And we hope that when they come in that they just enjoy their time here with us.
Reclaimed Warehouse is located at 3200 Sunny Lane Road in Moore. They're open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday and 1 to 5 on Sunday. They're closed on Mondays.
After a fun shopping trip, I think it's time for a great meal.
Absolutely. And now this next place is a little unique when it comes to restaurants. Mark Myers is going to take us to Caracan Flavors.
If you need a taste of the Caribbean, you only need to travel as far as Northeast Oklahoma City.
We call ourselves Caracan Flavors, and Caracan means Caribbean American, and that's how we view ourselves. So we combined Caribbean flavor and so forth with American, because a lot of the items that we carry are familiar to most Oklahomans and most folks in America, period. You know, green beans or sweet potatoes, different things like that.
Caracan Flavors has enjoyed great word-of-mouth success since opening their doors in August of 2005.
The food is made fresh. It's a very flavorful, and it's a friendly atmosphere, and it's just really good food.
Fresh and healthy. That's a common theme around here. For several years now, Caracan has been certified as a healthy restaurant by the state.
Flavor in food, not grease or butter, but fresh herbs, garlic, good olive oil to cook with, you know, and food not too greasy, but you just enjoy the flavors from your meats, from your vegetables, and that's what we do.
This is a family business. The owners are originally from Trinidad and Grenada. They are not classically trained as chefs, but the recipes have been created from generational knowledge learned from mothers and aunts.
The food is good. The people are amazing. Sharon's like really, really great. She knows her customers, you know, she's a very friendly person. The whole family's pretty good, but the food is good. And it's a little different, you know, there's a lot of fast food places in the area. The food here is healthier, and it's not something you're gonna find everywhere else.
Now, to be very honest with you, Carrican Flavors is one of my favorite restaurants in Oklahoma City. It's where I come when I want comfort food that's a little bit different, healthy, but really it's where I come for the jerk chicken. But the most popular dishes are,
Believe it or not, the oxtails. The oxtails is the most popular dish. Oxtails and the red snapper, the fish, red snapper fish, because most folks, they would come and ask for tilapia or catfish, and we started to introduce the red snapper, and they love it.
Carrican Flavors also offers unique beverages. House-made ginger beer from ginger roots, sorrel, a tasty treat brewed from hibiscus flowers, and a large selection of made-to-order juices and smoothies. So the next time you're in Northeast OKC, skip over to Carrican Flavors, man.
Business is important because success is important, but we do it because we want to serve our community, and we want to make a contribution that we know that will be vital to the health of the customers that we serve.
In Oklahoma City, I'm Mark Myers for Discover Oklahoma.
You'll find Carrican Flavors at 2701 North Martin Luther King Avenue in Oklahoma City. They're open 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Friday and noon to 6:30 on Saturday. They're closed on Sundays.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
It's very relaxing, so if you need a place to get away and just tune out the world, this is it.
A grand mansion open for guests. Anytime, we'll take you to the crown jewel of Weleetka.
The things that are on our menu, you really can't find anywhere else.
Plus unique eats in the heart of Tulsa. It's all ahead right here on Discover Oklahoma. Great travel tips anytime, like Discover Oklahoma on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Set a course for excitement with your free Oklahoma Outdoor Guide. It's your all-in-one handbook for outdoor inspiration. Cabins, campsites, comfy lodges, breathtaking adventures, and so much more. Order yours at travelok.com.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma, coming to you from the Oklahoma History Center. What a great place to spend a relaxing afternoon taking in all these unique exhibits. And when it comes to relaxing, you can't beat an Oklahoma bed and breakfast.
That's absolutely correct. Recently, we took a trip to Weleetka and enjoyed the wonderful hospitality at a bed and breakfast called the Bell Mansion. But we also discovered they're more than just the regular B&B. They also serve lunch. Take a look. The Bell Mansion stands stoically along Highway 75 in Weleetka. Built in 1911, it's always been a focal point in the community, but it sat empty for many years. Enter Michelle Gann and Annette Sisson, who have been best friends for 37 years, and they decided one day to buy it.
We walked in and it had sat empty for 16 years when we got it, so it was quite a mess, but we kind of just fell in love with the woodwork. We didn't really see the mess until after it was a done deal, and then we came back and was like, oh, we have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we did fall in love with it. It's a beautiful home, and we love it.
Michelle, Annette, and Annette's husband Eric put a lot of hard work into bringing the Bell Mansion back to life. It's now a very comfortable bed and breakfast, as well as a tea room where they serve lunch 5 days a week. Let's talk about the tea room and their menu.
We have lasagna is one of our top sellers. The cheddar broccoli soup. We sell a chicken salad croissant that people call and sometimes get angry about if we don't have. Home cooking, that's what we do, you know, home cooked meals, comfort food.
Amazing desserts. She makes amazing desserts every day.
I like to bake cakes, and I like to create cakes that are different. I like to look at tons of recipes and then come up with my own.
Regular customers or folks passing through thoroughly enjoy eating lunch here.
It is great. I eat here frequently, and it's an enjoyable place to come to. It's friendly. You know, it's kind of like going to your grandmother's place to eat. That's the kind of food they have. and the warmness that when they greet you here is so great.
Well, we just enjoy all the things that they have. It's like eating homemade stuff. It's just good, everyday food.
The food's excellent, good, clean atmosphere, friendly folks. I usually, when I'm down in this area working, I try to always stop in and eat.
And people have been stopping in and staying at the bed and breakfast since it opened in June of 2017. The house has a ton of character, beautiful mahogany woodwork, and customers love the charm and country elegance.
It's been really positive. They've really enjoyed the warmth and the hospitality that we offer, and it's just a calm place to come.
People have made the comment that even though we are located in town right on the road, you sit on the porch and you feel like you're in the country. You know, it's quiet and it's relaxing.
You get breakfast, of course, when you stay here, and if you stay during the week, you get lunch too. There's a cozy sitting area upstairs, a library and a game room, as well as a balcony and front porch, which always makes for a comfortable, nice, quiet setting. This is also a very nice event venue where you can host birthday parties, wedding receptions, and anniversary parties, as well as murder mysteries on Saturday night. But overall, staying here is a great place to unplug.
It's very relaxing, so if you need a place to get away and just tune out the world, this is it.
You'll find the Bell Mansion at 508 East 9th Street in Weleetka. You can find out more about them on their Facebook page.
Up next on Discover Oklahoma.
I've never run into anything like that before, like a whole Thanksgiving dinner on a sandwich.
Where to get your Turkey Day fix year-round when Discover Oklahoma continues.
Want to discover even more about the show? Go online and watch Discover Oklahoma anywhere, anytime. Catch up on missed episodes, track down interesting locations, and submit your own story ideas. Start exploring today at discoveroklahomatv.com.
Oklahoma Today magazine brings you stunning photography and authentic award-winning stories of home from Oklahoma. The only magazine that covers the entire state, Oklahoma Today showcases what we love about Oklahoma, bringing to you the very best of its people, places, culture, history, and of course, its legendary food. Subscribe now at oklahomatoday.com and get 6 issues absolutely free. Don't miss a single issue of Oklahoma Today magazine.
Maybe it's time to take in the view and discover yourself in the land of what's new. Here, history happens in the blink of an eye, and learning is fun. You can even ask why. At travelok.com, find even more. Come see for yourself and then go explore.
What a great time we've had here today at the Oklahoma History Center.
Absolutely. We've truly enjoyed our time here this morning, but now we are in search of a really good meal. Luckily, Julie Chen is going to take us to the Cosmo Café in Tulsa.
Cosmo Café and Bar serves up a trip around the world for your taste buds.
It's kind of an eclectic international menu. It's something that is unique to us and kind of unique to Tulsa.
You'll find Italian, Indian, Mediterranean, and more on the menu.
I think that's probably our favorite thing about it is the diversity and the huge menu they have.
We're, of course, very well known for our sandwiches and salads, but we also do things like French bread pizzas, pizza we make on baguette bread. We have chili and all kinds of soups and hot food.
There's even a large gluten-free menu here and vegan and vegetarian choices.
I've lost quite a bit of weight just by eating here because there's healthier options.
The chicken salad and Thanksgiving sandwich are customer favorites.
Cranberry sauce and turkey and stuffing and cream cheese and kind of brings a taste of Thanksgiving. That's very popular.
I've never run into anything like that before, like a whole Thanksgiving dinner on a sandwich.
I think my favorite is the chili or Thanksgiving sandwich, and we like the local artists.
Cosmo Café is open for lunch, dinner, and late night. You'll find a full bar with lots of creative takes on its namesake Cosmo Martini.
We have dozens of different varieties of cosmopolitan cocktails. Some of them are seasonal, some of them we have all the time. So for example, the lemon raspberry Cosmo is very popular.
If they wanted alcohol, they need to have the morning after Mary. And I would say they have to have, my favorite's the curry chicken salad. I think it's the best around.
The restaurant also has one of the best patios around, with accordion windows that open or close depending on the weather. And that means you always have a great view of bustling Brookside. Cosmo Cafe is all about Oklahoma and this community. In fact, each month they put out a newsletter that talks about their daily specials, they give out prizes, and they even have pictures of their customers. The sign on the wall is also one of the fun facts here. Each of the letters celebrates a different iconic Tulsa landmark. It's kind of fun to see if you can name them all.
Hardly anybody guesses them all.
Cosmo Cafe and Bar, taking a fun, fresh spin on dining out in Oklahoma.
The things that are on our menu, you really can't find anywhere else.
Very friendly staff and excellent service. Always delicious.
I love Cosmo. As you can see, I love Cosmo.
In Tulsa, I'm Julie Chin, Discovering Oklahoma.
No matter where your next road trip takes you, the Discover Oklahoma Dining Guide will help you find a great place to eat. Just log on to our website, travelok.com, and click Request Free Brochures to get your copy.
We'd like to say thank you to the fine folks here at the Oklahoma History Center for hosting us this week. You'll find them just across from the state capitol in Oklahoma City. There are discounts on admission for group tours and families. Head to their website, okhistory.org, for more information.
And coming up next Saturday on Discover Oklahoma, we're headed to the Red Dirt Art Gallery for a taste of some Oklahoma-made works of art.
Plus a double-decker bus that's full of coffee. We'll tell you where you might be seeing this unique business. That's coming up next week right here on Discover Oklahoma.
So until next time, remember,
there's always something to discover in Oklahoma.